Hello, this is part 3. It's weird saying that. Hello, this is part 3. Hello. Yeah, I just need to learn to talk about it. So, but anyway, it's all raw off the cuff, isn't it? So, I mean, what worked for me is, I think it was January 2024, or around December, January, that time, 23, 24. I sort of realised that I didn't really have one product and this wasn't really going to work, and I didn't really have the willingness to invest more into something that just didn't seem that it was going to work for me. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, private labels are good, and if you can get your own product, it's probably better than the kind of thing what I'm doing now, because you get way better products, way better profits, and you can certainly, scale. You'd be in more control of when you control the products and stuff like that. Selling other people's other branded products, and started making. It was very tough, to be fair. The grind. I'll show you some pictures whenever I realise how to do it. I'll put some on there, because it's definitely not easy. I mean, I think I initially started an investment of £1,000, and I was doing the RA, going around to different shops and buying different products, scanning them, seeing what's profitable, what's not. It was a bit easier, say, back then, because you had the issue with the VAT on Amazon, so it wasn't obviously, because you weren't VAT registered, your business didn't need to be at that time. You could certainly find products that were on sale. I think a good one that I found was like what was it called? It was a water spray thing you clean your teeth with, and I found them in Tesco's reduced, and they were like, I'd have to check the figures to be fair, off my head, but I'd say they were roughly around £28, but they were selling for like £60 odd on Amazon, and so I just ended up going towards Tesco's in my local area and buying as many as I can. But they were good, they sold quite well, and just started from there really, just seeing the models that fit really. I was obviously, buying from I was doing online arbitrage as well, buying from all different sites, and just it was pretty tough, to be fair, back then, like, because I was buying a lot of stuff and getting a lot of stock, and my house was getting full of stock again, turned into a warehouse. It was cool. I'll show you some pictures of that as well. That was a bit of a nightmare, honest to God. And then like the keeper graphs and learning, sourcing techniques, and just more getting into it. And it was tough, but I could see profits though. Do you know what I mean? I was getting profits. That's what kept me going. I think compared to the private label side, it wasn't. It was just seeing red. It was always like paying more, because I'd pay more out and whatever. And apart from Christmas, that's the only time I seen profit. So it was quite tough to carry on going with that. Whereas I think on the arbitrage side, it was more, I could see profits, even though I might make mistakes at certain along the ways, and the profits are only small. I mean, but instantly I could still see profits. I could make a couple £100 a month or whatever, and just constantly build it up as I go. Hello. So I had a problem at the end of the original recording, and the audio's not that great. I do apologise. So just put this bit at the end, just to state, like, my motto is just like, I'm not smart, I'm not perfect, but I'm persistent, and I'll just keep trying. And that's what I want. That's the main idea that I'm trying to get across to other people, is don't be looking at shiny objects or thinking you can't do this, you can't do that. Oh, that's not me, I'm not going to do that. And it's not like saying in a failure mindset, but it's what I always say, even I say to my kids, is to try. At the end of the day, you'll never know. You might not be perfect. You might only get to a certain level. It mightn't be good enough for whatever it is. But at the end of the day, it's all about trying and seeing and what you want, isn't it? And at the end of the day, I want financial freedom, which will give me time freedom, so I can then go enjoy more hobbies, spend time with the kids, take them on better holidays. And my main passion for me is football, because I love playing football, I love watching football, whenever. That's just my little bit ending that I'm adding onto this video here. So my question to you is, is there anything that you've started, or business ideas, or anything maybe that you've started and that has failed in a sense, and then but it's turned into, but with that failure you've managed to find something else that's become better than you've ever thought? Please let me know, and put your things in the comment box below. And oh god, I gotta stop saying him. I keep doing it. I don't know why. So, and if you want to carry on and follow along on this crazy journey, then fair play to you. So you can click subscribe and whatever that comes. I don't know. I'll figure that out at one point. But I'm 3 weeks in. Give me a chance. So just anyway, just gonna end the video and just say like I'll be back on the next part to discuss currently path forward. Will be more about where I'm up to in present day sections, and a bit more on how I'm structuring my business going forward, which I think will be better to get rid of all these boxes that you can see in the background. I mean, it's very small now compared to what it was. Trust me, it should be high up the ceiling. But anyway, yeah. So I'll leave it there. I'll carry on rambling. I know what I'm like. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe, and please, any suggestions or any videos that you'd like me to make, or any topics that you're struggling with, and I can try and give you my best answer. I mean, I'll probably answer in the comments first and then possibly make a video afterwards, but that's probably my forte. I do like helping people. So on that note, I'm signing off.